What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take another look at the 2021 Euro 2020 Mosaic. I know it's kind of weird, 2021-2020, but you guys already know, if you're familiar with this product, Euro 2020 was supposed to happen, and then the pandemic happened, so they had to delay everything, especially this release as well. So we did do this a long time on the channel. I honestly can't remember when, probably like a year ago. Makes sense to me. But yeah, we're going to take another look at this, and the reason for that is because we are in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm in the hotel room right now filming this, but all right, so not sure if you guys heard that. I'll probably leave it in the video just for you know, I don't know, why not? But yeah, room service called, but time to get back to the video. What was I trying to say about this? Yeah, so we are in Bangkok, Thailand. It's a beautiful country, guys. Exceeded expectations in so many different ways, but yeah, overall really happy with the trip, you know, doing some exploring here and there. But yeah, here we are going to take a look at this. I'll talk about what we're looking for from this in a bit, but let's get our trusty knife that we got in Vietnam, I think. I forgot where I got it, but yeah, that first video was super awkward trying to open it with my own fingers. But yeah, here we go. If you enjoy this kind of content, guys, and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and really helps us grow. So where was the... All right, let me just show you guys this in case you've never seen this before. So yeah, you're mainly going to be looking for Genesis. I feel like we say that about every retail product. Oh, by the way, this is the retail box. So it's called a retail box. It has it's a 12x10 format. And yeah, these actually dropped on Target's website when they first came out for like, I don't know, like 85 bucks. But I'm pretty sure you can find these for like under 60 or under like 50 bucks now. And yeah, besides the Genesis, the main thing you're looking for, you can get, and they are guaranteed like one or two at least, purple fluorescence numbered to 70. And you can get a auto, you know, probably the biggest auto here is a Cristiano Ronaldo purple fluorescent. I forgot what those are numbered out of. I've only seen one on eBay like a long time ago. So let's take all these out. Let's do this. All right, I was deciding what I wanted to do there, but it's just, you know, hotel people walking around, same thing, so I'll just leave it in there. Some additional comical effects. So it's a weird angle that I'm filming this at because it's not my normal setup, obviously, but yeah, these are all the base. If you've never seen this before, it's a really cool set, in my opinion. You know, a lot of memories with this. But here are our first two parallels. This is a silver and this is a Mosaic Prizm. So let's put those here and do a recap at the end. Here's pack number 2. Again, as always, I'm going into these with very low expectation, but actually maybe for this box, somewhat of a high expectation or like medium expectation, because, you know, we can get those numbered cards for sure, which is probably one of the better retail products that they released for this entire set. So yeah, overall rate of return is pretty high for this, in my own opinion. And the reason for that is because you are getting a minimum of 2 numbered cards. You can get 3. So the third one would be an auto purple fluorescent numbered to 70. Sometimes they're numbered out of 20, sometimes out of 15. It really depends on the print run for that player. But yeah, and you can also get a Genesis. So you can get 3 numbered cards, including an auto and a Genesis, all from one box. And what do you know? It is a Kamavinga. I was just about to start talking about the rookies. I wish I had some sleeves here with me. But this one is going to have to, look at that, go right in the box. I'll show them at the end. But yeah, that's probably the chase rookie of this entire set. And unfortunately, there is no Pedri. So that would have been sick to, you know, have Pedri in Spain uniform with the RC, but yeah, I don't know who else can we really... I know some people, when this came out, were looking... All right, it's like I picked the worst time to film this video. Like everyone, there decided to call, and people knocking on the door and stuff, so I had to do it all at the same time. But what was I saying? Yeah, some people were looking for the rookie cards of Robin Burke, Jeremy Doku, and Daniel Malin. That wasn't as big as the other two, but I know some people were super into that, if you want to put it that way. But here's our first purple. I'll set this one to the side a little bit while I finish talking about these rookies. But yeah, other than Kamavinga, I guess the next biggest player to get maybe is Soboslai. Soboslai rookie, and Danny Olmo has a RC on this. There's Jeremy Doku, talked about him earlier. And some might argue that the Saka card here would be a rookie that, oh, looks like our second, well, actually, we'll just show this purple. So this is a purple insert, and it is Vida, Domagoj Vida for Croatia. This one is numbered to 70. Not sure if you guys can see that. Hopefully the lighting in this video is good. I tried to get natural lighting from the room. But yeah, that's basically it for rookies. And hopefully, oh, I think we saw who that is. Does not have an RC, but it is Peter Gulashi. Not who I wanted to get in a numbered card, but we still have a bunch of packs left. Hopefully we get a purple fluorescent auto. So that's typically the highlight of these boxes. And yeah, the biggest Genesis you can get is a Kamavinga rookie. A color match with those France colors, but honestly I'd be happy with any Genesis because the design for Genesis is just so underrated. It's one of the best designs I've ever seen, best prisms. You know, you can only get them from retail products in Mosaic. But yeah, it's basically like the, so it's nowhere near the rarity of like Nebula, because obviously Nebula is like one of one. But it does have that Nebula look to it, has like that galaxy thing going on in the background. And hopefully we get to see one of these in this video. And I completely forgot to talk about it, but oh, there it is, guys. We have our Genesis coming up. So let's set that one down over there. And what was I going to say? Yeah, before we get into the Genesis, let's take a little break and look at some of the footage that I had filmed in Thailand. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little segment. Again, the country is very, very beautiful. I tried to film as many videos as I could in my trip. You know, we did that video in Vietnam and then initially in Chiang Mai. But yeah, Bangkok is pretty cool place. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have a Pellegrini silver for Italia. Again, very, very unfortunate that we didn't see them in the World Cup. But I guess they didn't play well enough to beat Macedonia and continue. And here's Gareth Bale. So far, this is probably the biggest card, just a silver prism. And here is Anthony Martial. Last pack here, we either see the auto in this one or we'll just have to settle for two random purple fluorescents that I put back there that I will show you guys before I end the video. Hopefully I don't forget to do a recap, but there we go. This pack does not want to cooperate. All right, there we go. And last pack, let's see what we got here. Robertson. A lot of these cards are stuck because I guess the older things get, or the product, more likely it will be stuck. In terms of, you know, all the cards being packed tightly together. There's our, what is that, fourth Mosaic. So I think we have one more and we have a Genesis here. Or no, maybe just Genesis. So let's look at the card in the back. Eden Hazard, maybe it's a good sign. Piatov, Bergwijn, and Phil Foden. It's not a rookie. Do you guys recognize that head? I don't. Typically I'm pretty good with recognizing the player, but Braille and Bolo for Switzerland. number 7. So honestly, guys, it could have been way worse. I would consider this a good player. So if you watch the Swiss national team, you'll probably understand, maybe one of the few people understand, but there we go. We got a Genesis at least. And let me show you guys the other cards that we got. So Peter Gulacsi out of 70, and then Dimago Vida out of 70. And actually, I know I said the Gareth Bale was the biggest card. I made a mistake. It is the Kamavinga Mosaic Prizm. At least we got a rookie parallel of this guy. But yeah, if you haven't seen this video before, hopefully this helped you out. If you see some of these online and trying to get them, I personally recommend them, especially if you can get them under like 60 or 50 bucks. I think it's a pretty good deal. But yeah, there's not that many chase cards from the set, so it is what it is. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around for more content, reviews, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.